Well, hello there, shirlierox here. Welcome back to Satisfactory. So we're going to talk about fuel today. So you got all these machines, and how do we fuel them? What do we fuel them with? Do we just put poop in them, or what do we do? So these all need powering by these like pylons, which connect up to your biomass burners here. Now, we can actually go to the power thing here. We can build a biomass separate. It is 10, well, it's 10 plates, 10 of the pole things, and 15 copper. So this is one we've already got as part of the base, which has got two outputs on it. So I've got one half is powering my iron smelting, and the other half is powering my copper production. Now, how do we power stuff? So in order to power it, we can power stuff in two ways. Let me just go on first, make a little bit of space, because I need some spare slots to show you this. So let's get rid of that. What's that? Green power slug. I don't even know what that is yet. That's something we picked up in the last video I did. So I want to no, I don't want to. What if I just drop that? I've moved it. Right, so we want to take some of these leaves. Now if you right click, you can split the stack. So I want to do, let's do a stack of just one. I want one leaf. And the same with this one. No, we don't want one on that one. What we want to do is we want to convert some of this stuff. So you got three things that you can, well, I think there's three that I've discovered so far. So biomass is a thing you can make, which we've got biomass from leaves. So if we make that there, and we can also make it from wood. So we've got two different sources. So if you look at the ingredients, you can see that one makes a stack of 6 every time I click build. There you go. This one makes a stack of 25 from the wood. So that 5 wood makes 25 biomass. And this is 10 leaves makes 6 of that. So we're gonna make one of each. Actually, they both stack, so it doesn't matter if you make it from the leaves or the wood. You're still making the same stuff. Now, what did I say about space? I've run out of space again. Right, let's put my stuff in here. Go in there. In there. Right, so how do we fuel these machines? So if you go up to this, press E. Now we can put a leaf in. Now if you look, a leaf will burn for 0.75 seconds and is literally, that's it, it's over. Whereas if we do, no, that's not, let's take that out. If we do a stack of 1 for this, come on, I'd like a stack of 1 please. There we go. So if we stick a stack of 1 in it, that actually burns for 6 seconds. So you can see that does actually burn longer than the thing. Whereas, let's see, for instance, if we put a piece of wood in. So what was the other one? 6 seconds for that. So it's 5 seconds for the raw thing. However, there is something else we can make. So there's an unlockable. If you go to the milestones and unlock, I think it's utility, you get a thing called biofuel. Now, biofuel apparently it's meant to be like the most efficient way of doing your fuel. So let's just make a few units, come back over here. Oh, I'll show you how much it costs to make it first of all. So to make a biofuel, it needs four units of biofuel makes 2 units of that. So if we go back over here again, and we'll split this into 1 unit again. We'll split this into 1 unit again. There we go. Okay, now if we put this in, now the longest we've had so far, what was it? 6 seconds. So we'll stick this in here, 15 seconds. So you can see, if I just like stick a load of this in here, that is gonna last a lot longer. And that's just gonna pump away, making all of that. And you can automate making your fuel as well. So I've got my whole production chain here, making stuff and sticking it in there. So if I wanted to, let's go in here. I'm gonna make a little bit more biofuel first because we've run out of it. Let's make a little bit more. Okay. So if we come back over here, this is my iron production thing. Go into this. Stick the biofuel in. And then I've got my thing here. This is making the iron poley things. Trying to think which one I can change. I want one that's not really doing anything at the moment. I mean, I could just literally do it with this one. Just go to this, change the recipe, and then I could just make change that to doing making biofuel and stuff like that, or leaves. You can do it automatically like this. I mean, I guess in time you could fuel it so that it's doing all that sort of stuff. So if I wanted this just to make leaves, I'd just go here. I'd say make biomass leaves, and I've got a load of leaves here. Just drag them in. Stack of 110, and that's just going to switch out that now and make these lovely this lovely fuel, and that's going to go all the way down there into our production bin. So you don't have to mess up the production too much, because it's not going to take that long to make this. It can make 150 a minute. So if you're short of fuel, you just literally this is how you collect leaves. You just literally frolic through the meadows. You look for these bits here, and you're just running up to them. Look at that. I'm collecting the leaves. I'm collecting the leaves. And that's going to give me a few extra leaves there. We've already got 82 leaves. And then you can just run back over to this again. Yoink. Stick your leaves back in it. There we go. We are producing the leaves. Doesn't take long to make. Wait for it to finish that. And then I've got all this iron now. It's just queued up waiting for me to, you know, start it off again. Now we have got an extra unlockable, which I might talk about. So I think it's to do with fuel. So we're going to go and explore that now. So let me get these leaves out first. I'm going to put this back on. I think it was iron rods this one was making. There we go. We're off producing again. All my nice fuel is coming back down here. And that's coming in here. So I can just grab that. Come back in here. Make even more fuel. There we go. Now you can just check up here. You can see how much power is actually left. So what have you got? Oh, interesting enough, that's just run out of power. And that's got 9. So you can split up the fuel as well. If you right click on something in your inventory, it splits the stack. So you can see I've got 46 fuel there. So let's give that some more. And let's give that some more. Okay, so fuel. Now, one of the things you can do is making a fuel from the wood. So I did collect quite a lot of wood before, so I reckon I could probably make some more wood. So we have got some obstacle clearing on here, which is the chainsaw. So I'm going to select that as a milestone, and we're going to try and make that now. I've not made it before. Let's see. So we need 200 rods, 200 plates, 500 wire. So let's hopefully the production on here is going pretty good. So we need, what was it, 200 of these. You can only have them in stacks of 100 though. So, and we need the plates. Oh no, not iron ingots. We need plates. Have we not got enough plates? Then we've not got a huge amount of plates going inside. Let's make sure we're actually still making them. So we're making iron ingots. Okay. Might be a problem with there might be a problem with my my line. So that's that's why. We should be making plates for this one, and we switched it back to iron rods. I mean, the good thing about building all this stuff, you can just switch it around. So if I'm short of iron plates at the minute, I can just switch it to that. Now I'm gonna have 2 of these constructing things, chucking out the plates. There you go. There's some coming out there. And it should be coming, should be sun coming around here in a second. There we go. Nice. Now, I can just quickly get around this problem though, because I just need some iron ingots and I can go make my own. So let's add this to the milestone. So we need 200 of these. We need the copper wire, 500. And we need the plates. So plates are these ones. So gonna have to make me some of these now. Right, we need 200. So we're just gonna we'll make about 180, and then we'll go back to the factory, because I reckon the factory's probably made quite a lot. Actually, we'll just make 100. Let's see if the factory all caught up by then. So it is a lot slower building stuff like this, because you are building the stuff yourself manually. It is good for when you're short of a few things, you can just like whiz it in and get it made. And as you can see, one piece of iron is making one iron ingot here. So we're gonna make 100 and make the plates. Plates make a lot quicker. It's 2 iron makes 1 plate. So that is going to take quite a while to do. But we have got nearly about 90, I think. Oh, here we go. Ooh, 100 bob on. Right. So we need to put that in here now. So we're about 80 short now. Let's see how this is caught, if this is caught up at all. Okay, it's got 40. We're just gonna make the rest. So let's grab another stack of ingots. Come over here. Stick these in here. Where have they gone? There we go. So we need another 40. We'll just make these. I can make 30 and then run back, and that'll be enough. So I think this is why it's important that you're still making the iron ingots, so that you can still keep on making stuff. Otherwise, I'd have to go onto the conveyor belt and get all the stuff from there, and it'd be a little bit of a pain. This is easy-ish. There you go. We now have a chainsaw. So if we drop this in here. Oh, look at that. We're 1 short. You gotta be kidding me. Right. Oh, we're 2 short. Oh, what a tease. Right. Do it again. There we go. Use it. Drop it. I love it. I love this bit. This is probably one of my favourite bits of the game. The big red shiny button. Off it goes.
Additional to an inventory expansion, you are now capable of removing.
Ah, I love watching this fly off. Into the blue. So now apparently I can make a chainsaw. So let us look at this. So what's the recipe for a chainsaw? So this is what we want to make. We want to make one of these. So we need 10 reinforced plates, we need iron rods, we need screws, we need cabling. The reinforced iron plate is going to be the only thing that's a bit of a pain to get, because for that we need standard iron plates and we need screws. Now, screws are the iron rods, so we should hopefully be able to just run in between all these and get all the stuff we need. So we do need to go back up here though and change this again, because we do want to start making these iron rods again. Now we've caught up the slack with our production, because otherwise we are just going to be making 2 of the 3 things. Okay, iron rods, are you coming out yet? Should be coming now. There we go. So we've got the plates, we've got the iron rods. Everything's good. Right, back down here. So it's going to take a while for these iron rods to come back round. So let's go and get some iron plates. And so what else do we need? We need 10 10 of these reinforced plates. Let's make some screws. Now, how many screws do we need? So we need, was it 4 iron plates? Oh no, we need 10. Wow. How many screws are we going to need for that then? I think it's 24 screws, so it's going to be 240 screws we need. Oh, wow. That is a lot of screws. Okay, so it's 240 we need of these. Okay, I've done far too many. And then we're going to do 4 of these. Okay, now what else do we need? So... oh, it's 10 we need. Sorry, I've done that completely wrong. Yeah, we need more of these. So we need more of the actual... more of the plates. Okay, let's go back over here. Oh, there's an extra one then. I just saw an extra one. Give me an extra one. There we go. Make sure we're still running on power. We're still powered at the moment, but I think we are going to run out of power soon. Okay, so we need 10 of these, and how many have I got now? I've got 7. Let's make a few more of these. Make a few more of the iron plates. I mean, I can't actually make them quicker than the machine, which is quite bizarre. Right, we're short 1 more. Come on. Just need 1 more iron plates. It's 4 iron plates to make 1 reinforced plate. Okay, we've got 10 of them. We've got oh, we need more screws. Right, let's go collecting. I think the power's okay at the moment. So we do need to keep an eye on this power. We need some more of those. I don't think we need anything else yet. Right, let's go back. We're gonna make some more screws. How many screws do we need? 160. Okay, I've got hardly any, so let's make 160. Okay, now what? So we've got the screws, we need the cabling, which I've got on my other production line, and we need more iron rods. Tell you what, let's go and grab the stuff from over this side. Now we've got some cabling. Got plenty of that. And we're gonna go and grab the rods here and some more of this, and let's see if that's enough to get this party started. That's coming into land. Right, so we still need a few more of these rods. Let's just make them. So let's convert these iron ingots we've got here. That should pretty much get me close to the amount I need. I think I needed 25. Oh, too short. Right, have we got any iron ingots in here? Because we have been collecting iron just as we've been like running around, so I do like to always keep a little store of it for emergency usages like this. So now we should be able to make us a chainsaw. Okay, and I've not got enough inventory space. So we're gonna take some stuff out of here. Actually, these will stack. Now, I think it'd be good. Can we do oh, cool. So if you click sort, it actually sorts your inventory. That's super useful. I did not know that. Okay, we're gonna make us a chainsaw. Now, I'm assuming this is gonna need biofuel to power it. Let's see. So, yeah, fuel biofuel. So if we equip that, it's not working at the moment because, yeah, we've got no fuel. So we're gonna have to go and get us some fuel, which is just simply a case of running around and getting leaves. So get me some leaves, and then we're gonna see the chainsaw. I want to see if the chainsaw can be used as a weapon and a harvesting tool. That's what I'm interested to know. Okay, so we've got enough leaves now. We've got 126 leaves. It's literally how quick it is to make. And I'm just going to go and make it in here because I don't want to interrupt the production line. Let's make some biomass in here. And make some fuel. Here we go. My chainsaw now has power. Here we go. Right, now, what can we chop down with this? I'm thinking it's either them big trees or these little trees. So let's see what we can get. Okay, so it's not them. Right, let's try the big trees then. Can I literally chop down a tree? We can, look. 53 wood. Nice. 110. So this is the way of making biofuel. Nice. Get this one. Oh, so you can get the little trees. You can. Right, so that's literally like, what's that? 30 seconds of doing that, and I've got 329 leaves. I've got 188 wood, and I've got the, yeah, we're not going to run out of fuel for a while yet, he says, as I come back to the base and everything's out of fuel. So yeah, so that's how you, I'm just going to take that out. No. Let's get rid of that for now because that's really noisy. Yeah, so that's how you get the fuel and how you power things. So, that's the only fuel source I've discovered so far. Maybe you can get other fuel sources later on. I do not know. Anyway, that's it for now. This is shirlierox, and this is Satisfactory. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.